Welcome to UXL, where you can learn new skills anytime and anywhere. Visit uxl.com to explore our full course selection. This lesson is part of a larger course. Check the video description below for a link to the full course where you can enroll. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. For your convenience, the course cover displayed on your screen provides the complete course title and lesson title. Let's proceed with the lesson. Lesson: Techniques for Assessing Business Solutions. Assessing business solutions is a critical aspect of business analysis that ensures proposed solutions effectively address the identified needs and deliver the anticipated benefits. This process is integral to the section of Solution Assessment and Validation in the course Mastering Business Analysis: Strategies for Success. Various techniques can be employed to assess business solutions, each with its own set of strengths and applicable contexts. This lesson aims to provide an in-depth examination of these techniques, supporting the discussion with relevant statistics, examples, and references to authoritative sources. One of the primary techniques for assessing business solutions is the cost-benefit analysis. This technique involves comparing the costs of implementing a solution against the expected benefits. The goal is to determine whether the benefits outweigh the costs, providing a quantitative basis for decision-making. According to Boardman et al., a well-conducted CBA can reveal the economic viability of a business solution by assigning monetary values to both costs and benefits. For instance, a software company considering the implementation of a new customer relationship management system might use CBA to compare the costs of software acquisition, training, and maintenance against the potential benefits of increased sales, improved customer satisfaction, and operational efficiencies. By providing a clear financial picture, CBA helps stakeholders make informed decisions. Another essential technique is the feasibility study, which assesses the practicality of a proposed solution. This assessment considers various dimensions, including technical, operational, and financial feasibility. A technical feasibility study examines whether the necessary technology and resources are available to implement the solution. For example, a company planning to launch an e-commerce platform would need to ensure it has the technical infrastructure to support online transactions and data security. An operational feasibility study evaluates whether the organization can integrate the solution into its existing operations without significant disruptions. Financial feasibility, on the other hand, assesses whether the organization has the financial resources to support the solution. A comprehensive feasibility study, as highlighted by Schwalbe, can identify potential obstacles and help organizations prepare adequately to mitigate risks. Stakeholder analysis is another pivotal technique that involves identifying and assessing the impact of the solution on various stakeholders. This technique ensures that the needs and concerns of all relevant parties are considered, promoting buy-in and reducing resistance to change. Stakeholder analysis often includes creating stakeholder maps and conducting interviews or surveys to gather insights. For example, if a company plans to implement a new inventory management system, it would be essential to engage with warehouse staff, IT personnel, and supply chain managers to understand how the solution would affect their roles and responsibilities. By considering the perspectives of different stakeholders, businesses can make more inclusive decisions and enhance the likelihood of successful implementation. Risk analysis is a critical technique for assessing business solutions by identifying potential risks and evaluating their impact and likelihood. This technique involves creating a risk matrix to prioritize risks based on their severity and probability. According to Hilson and Simon, effective risk analysis allows organizations to develop mitigation strategies and contingency plans. For instance, a company implementing a new enterprise resource planning system might identify risks such as data migration issues, user resistance, and system downtime. By proactively addressing these risks, the company can reduce the chances of project failure and ensure a smoother transition. Prototyping is a practical technique that involves creating a preliminary version of the solution to test its functionality and gather user feedback. This iterative process allows for early detection of issues and refinement of the solution based on real-world usage. Prototyping is especially valuable in software development, where visualizing the end product can help bridge the gap between user requirements and technical specifications. For example, a software development team creating a new mobile app might develop a prototype to showcase the app's interface and features. By involving users in the prototyping process, the team can gather valuable feedback and make necessary adjustments before full-scale development. Benchmarking is another valuable technique that involves comparing the proposed solution against industry standards or best practices. This assessment helps organizations understand how their solution measures up to competitors and identify areas for improvement. For instance, a company considering the implementation of a new marketing strategy might benchmark its approach against industry leaders to evaluate its effectiveness. By analyzing the performance metrics and strategies of top-performing organizations, the company can gain insights into best practices and make data-driven decisions to enhance its own solution. Simulation is a technique that uses models to replicate the behavior of a system or process under different scenarios. This technique allows organizations to test the potential outcomes of a solution without the risks associated with real-world implementation. For example, a manufacturing company might use simulation to assess the impact of a new production process on output and efficiency. By creating virtual models of the production line, the company can test various configurations and identify the optimal setup before making physical changes. Simulation provides a safe environment for experimentation and helps organizations make informed decisions based on predictive data. The Balanced Scorecard is a strategic planning and management tool that can be used to assess business solutions by measuring performance across multiple perspectives: financial, customer, internal processes, and learning and growth. This holistic approach ensures that the solution aligns with the organization's overall strategy and objectives. For instance, a company implementing a new customer service initiative might use the BSC to track metrics such as customer satisfaction, response time, and employee training. By monitoring these indicators, the company can ensure that the initiative delivers value across different dimensions and contributes to long-term success. Finally, post-implementation review is a technique used to evaluate the effectiveness of a solution after it has been implemented. This retrospective assessment helps organizations understand what worked well, what didn't, and how future projects can be improved. A PIR typically involves gathering feedback from stakeholders, analyzing performance data, and documenting lessons learned. For example, after implementing a new supply chain management system, a company might conduct a PIR to assess improvements in inventory accuracy, delivery times, and cost savings. By reflecting on the implementation process and outcomes, the company can identify best practices and areas for improvement, enhancing its ability to successfully execute future projects. In conclusion, assessing business solutions is a multifaceted process that requires a combination of quantitative and qualitative techniques: cost-benefit analysis, feasibility study, stakeholder analysis, risk analysis, prototyping, benchmarking, simulation, balanced scorecard, and post-implementation review are all valuable tools that can help organizations evaluate the viability and effectiveness of their proposed solutions. By employing these techniques, businesses can make informed decisions, mitigate risks, and ensure that their solutions deliver the desired outcomes. Each technique offers unique insights and advantages, and when used collectively, they provide a comprehensive framework for solution assessment and validation. This holistic approach not only enhances the likelihood of successful implementation, but also contributes to the organization's overall strategic objectives. This concludes the lesson. We trust you found this video informative and engaging. To enroll in the complete course, please use the link provided in the description below. At UExcel, we are committed to your learning journey. Each course offers a certificate of completion, online support, and downloadable resource files to enhance your experience. If you found our content valuable, we invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to supporting your continued pursuit of knowledge.